The third one is options. So some simple ones, dribble limit, right? Giving yourself only two dribbles while you're playing one-on-one with a buddy. Giving yourself only one dribble. Playing 3-on-3 like we've done with no dribble. Having to use angles and cuts and screens and everything you can without using a dribble. Direction of drive. When we play one-on-one, we set up the defense at an angle so they're closing out from one side of you, and you shouldn't be driving back toward them and back toward the pass. We always talk about drive away from the pass. So that's a way to constrain your practice. If you think about a lot of these pieces, like this is really all that I do. Like I bring you in, I set up some constraints, and I get you to practice way more focused on getting good again at the 80% result that we want to have. It's going to translate to a game. Next one is a specific type of shot. So I already mentioned like downhill finishes means you're moving toward the basket, you're not stopping, pivoting, you're not fading away. You're trying to work through, around, over to get to basket downhill when you finish. And then the fourth one I have here is with the team practice, and something we're going to implement this week is getting a specific player to hit a specific type of shot in order for it to count. Like we might play just like live 3x3, like we're just going to go fast, like anything's possible. We're not putting any other constraints on it, but Jimmy over there in the corner must hit a step back 3-point shot in order to win the game. And it might take us the whole 10-minute normal 3x3 game for somebody to succeed in getting that shot in that way with the right player. And that can make it, really high level challenge. But again, really zero your focus on like, how can we create that outcome that we want? And we get really good at that. So some examples of putting all these together, like, we designate a player, which if you're all by yourself, that's obvious it's going to be you. If it's a team of 5-on-5, we might say, hey, it's number 24 this time. He needs to score off a screen away within 10 seconds of a shot clock, and he's got to score inside the paint. Right. So we're using a screen away to get a shot inside the paint, and we have only 10 seconds. Like there's limited number of options that can bring that outcome. So our focus is instantly all synchronized and coordinated as a team. Like there's only a couple things we could do to get that. So let's see what we can do to coordinate ourselves and make that happen. It's a fantastic way to create what I call a shortcut to team chemistry, which we're going to talk about more.